everybody. Welcome. It's Tuesday night, right? Hey. I don't know why JC is making me crack up tonight. And she just got here. It's already started.
I didn't do anything.
She's got this giggly face on. She's just.
I need my coffee. Like, I really need it.
Oh no, is it the coffee? Oh no.
Yes.
What happened? Why did we not have coffee?
I just got back from the laundromat not too long ago.
No time for coffee. Well, surprise, surprise, I am fighting off an allergy attack. So I took a half a Benadryl. Loki and I went out. It's like we're like, okay, I'm getting ready to stream. Let him go out. He went out into the woodsy part of our backyard, and he came back with this like white fluffy stuff all over his head. I'm like, what did you get into? So we go in the house. I get a paper towel and I wipe it off. My daughter was here at the time because she was wanted to bring her dogs over to play. So the dogs went out into the backwoods, and then they all come back. And she's like, what is on his head? I'm like, I have no idea what he got into. I mean, at this point, I'm starting to wonder because I don't know.
Cocaine dog.
He's now knocked out. Like,
you're not helping your case here.
Right?
My throat and everything just started swelling up. Like, was he with a cat? I have no idea what was going on. So if I sound a little weird, it's because everything is still swollen. I've taken a half a Benadryl because a Benadryl makes me sleepy. And I'm like, I really want to get some work done. So if I'm a little loopy, it's because I'm about to go grab some 5-hour energy to try and counter this. I took a little sip of it, but I think I need a little bit more. And 5-hour energy is usually what I use in case of emergency. Like, I really need some caffeine. And I never drink a whole one, so don't worry. I won't be taking a whole one. But that is my situation. And I don't know how I feel right now. I feel a little weird. But I can breathe and I can swallow. So that's good. Yeah, my whole throat, like, I can put my tongue up and it just feels like all puffy. I'm like, I don't know what my dog got into.
What
so I keep
was?
No, I have no idea. It must have been some kind of pollen something. But I'm allergic to pollen and a lot of dust things. So it honestly, in cats. And who knows what else. So it honestly, I've never seen that before. I have no idea what it is.
It was a
but I do keep checking. I hope not. Good Lord. Please no.
I mean, the bear got into it. Why can't the dog?
I've never seen anything like this before. I swear, FBI people that are watching and monitoring my stream, I have no idea what it is. Never seen it before in my life. I have no idea what my dog got into. My throat just feels really weird and my eyes feel weird. But that's okay. We're going to be fine.
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a little weird. But I have a lot of work I want to get done. So I'm going to... Let's say hi to some people.
Your body might beg to differ.
You know, it's fine. It's fine. Felicia was first. Hello, Felicia. And then Randy. Hello, Jocelyn and Jennifer. And our good friend Tiffany is here. Regina. Yay. It is so good to see Regina back in the chats again. I was like, it just makes my heart so warm. I'm like, I'm just so glad because that means you're getting better and you're home and you've got internet and all of the things. So yay. I'm just so happy you're here, Regina. And our good friend Deidre, who's like an MVP lately. She's like, Deidre, you need a book friend like Deidre. I'm just saying. If you know, you know. She's good people. We like her. Anna is here. Hello, Anna. Sure, we're gonna say I'm okay. Yeah.
Surviving, but not thriving.
I am. My daughter is aware.
That part.
My daughter is aware, so she's going to be like calling and checking on me. Loki and Roy, yes.
Your daughter's probably like, Mom, what did you do?
I don't know. She was there. She knows. The dog just came back with some weird stuff all over his head. I'm like, what is that? Deep in the center of my ghostwriting project, and I'm so mad. Oh boy, they're so good. I just can't stand it that I'm giving them away. JC, I feel like you understand this. This pain right here.
I do.
That would be so hard for me. I still am sleepy. I've been, oh no, sleeping on cherry gum, so it's about to be night. Oh no. And then Tiffany, I totally understand that feeling. I never got up the courage to ghostwrite. Me either. And of course, we all want to know how Regina's doing. Whoa, what did StreamYard just do? That was weird.
What did it do?
It just, like, the comments disappeared, and then they came back. They just disappeared, and then they came back, but okay. All right. Well, they're here now, so I have no idea where we're at. Let's start here. I wish I could, but the story is very specific. They just take over. Oh, so I think we were talking about trying to keep these characters. I just got an idea for a new series that might be close to this and would be all mine. Yay! That's good. That's good. I have no idea what this is in reference to because StreamYard didn't want me to know. Maybe this. I have no idea. I was writing a story the other day about a woman finding love. Ooh, another romance or just a love story? Let us know. Let us know. All right. Let us really quick.
Wait. That's what make me cry. Deidre.
Is it 7:38?
7:37.
Okay. Oh, I see. Here we go. Dun, dun. I'm offering the same offer. Deidre. JC Carpenter will be offering covers in exchange for 4 people who donate $30 to JC's GoFundMe. Deidre! Nice. Thank you so much, Deidre. You're amazing. So yeah, this is a good deal. If you don't believe me, check out Deidre's stuff. That's a good deal. Good deal. Thank you, Deidre. You're amazing. Yes, Deidre is a rock star. Woo-hoo. And Morgan is also here. Hello, Morgan. And Joanne is here. Hello. School is out for a few weeks. Loki, let's not have a conversation right now. Are you feeling okay? I need to check on you. Are you feeling okay? You doing? He's looking at me like what? He's fine. I'm the one who's having.
Is he showing any symptoms?
I don't think so. I'm going to turn on the light and check, though, because that time he got bit by the wasp, his whole face blew up. That was scary. I know. I told them all about it. Now, do you want to hop up? Do you want to come up? He said absolutely not. He doesn't want to see y'all today. Oh, he changed his mind. He's like, how dare you tell on me? You can come up if you want to. There you go. But you got to sit down, though. He's fine. He looks fine. He's looking for snacks. That's all. All right. Oh, no. Deidre's not wrenched? No. Can anybody wrench her? Or I'll wrench you when we start the sprint, Deidre. Yes. You have earned your wrench. I will get you that when we start the sprint. And before we start the sprint, my friend's here. Yes, it is very sweet. Go ahead and introduce yourself. You can make it short and sweet, or you can say whatever you want. We're going to start with Laura so that JC has a chance to warm up to it. Laura, tell the folks what you're up to.
Who knows? Who knows what I'm up to?
I know what you're up to.
I know. I am Laura Nettles. I usually write horror. I've been dabbling in other things recently. I just finished writing a short story. So, yeah, nice. Fun times. I am streaming Thursday. So I will be on JC's tomorrow and mine on Thursday.
Awesome. And of course, she's linked below.
Oh, is it my turn? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
If y'all hear,
ma'am.
sorry if y'all hear that loud sound. It's the coffee maker.
Okay, coffee is needed, so that's important.
Yes. So nothing's happening over here. It's just the coffee. I'm author JC Carpenter. I make videos. I have books. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'll try.
You're super quiet.
Yeah.
You can't hear me?
Nope.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
You know? Yes? No?
That's a little better.
Yes, Laura said no.
There you go.
Okay. Can you hear me now? No. Look, okay. Hold on. I don't know what to do.
Swish.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay. I have books. I make videos. I do things. I'm tired. That's it. Short and sweet.
Yeah. And she'll be streaming tomorrow night.
I have Kofi and GoFundMe. Oh, and I do proofreading. Okay, yes, that wasn't it. Proofreading. Kofi commission. I must have talked Esther up. I heard her in my head. And then there she appeared.
So we have the trifecta. We have the trifecta. We got Roy is upset about something, Loki is upset about something, and JC's mic is doing a weird thing.
Still can't hear me.
We can hear you. We can mostly hear you. So this is Monday of Tuesday.
Is that better?
I
I tried to unplug my headphones. No?
think so. But I thought so the
How about
first
now?
time.
How about now?
About the same.
No?
It's the same.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Every time Loki hears Roy, he barks.
Okay,
I'll mute.
I'm leaving. Well, what's that, Nia? I don't know what you say.
We're gonna sprint.
Sounds good.
Okay. Nope. He's about to do it again.
I'm gonna leave and come back. So hopefully next time it'll sound better.
Let's do the dang thing. It's an unmuted Barrett.
Shit, sorry.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the spaz out. I didn't realize that when I pulled up Google, I was like doing the Google Maps and Google Earth, but it covered the whole big monitor and it just made everything just start spiraling. And I was like, oh, and then you guys know I have like 90 billion tabs open so that I couldn't find the timer to fix it. And then eventually I did. So sorry. And then I took a little bit of 5-hour energy because clearly I needed it.
I am so sorry I said a no word on your stream.
Oh, you did?
I said the S word accidentally when I figured out I had my microphone on. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. As long as it's not in the first like 2 minutes and not like back to back to back to back. That's at least what I did.
He said sassafras.
Yeah.
That's all. Sassafras is perfectly fine.
Oh, sorry. Well, I didn't realize my thank goodness Laura said something because I'm sucking on my milkshake like.
I didn't even notice. I mean, I didn't know the milkshake. That was kind of funny.
Sorry to be late. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I hope to work on.
Was there some chat in the private chat? I'll have to look at.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, and it's a you question like later, but I think Laura, are we gonna ask the audience peoples their opines on that question?
Yeah.
Because I'm curious with you too. I'm interested to know what the rules are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the rules for what? What do I need to read this?
What is the difference between romance and erotica, especially in a short story?
I know Regina will know, and I know you know.
Yeah, from what I understand is that erotica focuses on the smexy relationship does not really matter, and that is the story, basically.
So
this
has both.
Huh?
Because this has both.
Like, is there a measurement? Like, what we were curious about, like, she didn't want to get there was a concern that like Amazon might put a category on it that she didn't want on it. So like, what are the Amazon rules for? Is there a percentage? It is a certain number of like, I don't know.
Honestly, I have read other people's, and that's the metric I'm sticking with. If they can do it and it doesn't count as erotica, I just try to stay in that lane. And fingers crossed, because I have recently been on some of the Facebook groups, and someone said that their story got accidentally put into erotica, and they didn't know how to make that not happen. There's different things that can happen that the AI will shuffle you into a category that you don't want to be in, and then you'll have to like request it to get taken out of that category, and you just don't want to accidentally be put in that in the first place. So let's see if anybody knows better.
No, I was not ready for your answer, but I like it. For me, it's what's in here that gets me.
Okay. More suggestive, while the sexy can be more physically accurate. Explicitness is how they determine it, but you can still get dinged if it gets reported.
Yes.
And getting it undone is very hard. Yes.
That seems so subjective, though. Like, so many people are, I mean, what I, like, for instance, what JC might think is like, a B on the sexy scale, I might think is like a D, boring. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so like one person's smexy might be another person's foreplay. I don't know.
Like, I think Desiree is a 3 on spice level, something maybe a 2.
Well, then Regina, that sounds like my real life. Like, doesn't everybody go, Dora, I don't understand the question.
You missed Tiffany's answer at 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
820.
Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, help me out a little because my vision's still a little.
Oh, okay. Well,
if you weren't here at the beginning, I have been having an allergy attack. Like,
yeah,
so
Loki got into something and we don't know what it is.
He got some white fluffy thing, like a pollen or a poof. Looked almost like a maybe cotton but we don't have that. I don't know. It was like lint on his head, and I just wiped it off, And then all of a sudden, I was like, Benadryl, EpiPens on standby, the whole thing. I believe that it has to do with the amount of smexy versus story, but it can also be the level of smexy.
You know, I'm also thinking, because she mentions Jenna a little lower. I was just texting with Jenna today, which is why this popped in my brain. I reread the Sway series a couple of weeks ago. What I think about those, Laura, is there was smexy in almost every other chapter.
Yeah.
Now, she had more chapters than yours, but legitimately every other chapter had a scene.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's maybe like what you're describing was a shorter amount.
Doesn't it also have to do with how hot the smexy is? Like, because there's smexy where you, how do I put it?
Put it.
More things that we commonly think of, and then there's things that you think of with reference to like 50 Shades.
Spicy.
50 Shades.
There's Desiree spice, and then there's Harlequin, Playboy spice.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like, wait. There's definitely a difference.
I need to have someone read it and tell me what the heck I did.
Oh, poor Laura, you're also tired. So like once you sleep and have slept, it'll
send it
process.
to me?
I can send it to you. It's 1/3 smexy scenes.
I don't mind reading smexy. I just feel awkward writing it. I love reading
2K out of almost 6K. And a plot? What plot? There is a plot, a little. And there's a happily ever after.
That might be another difference with erotica too, because I think most erotica doesn't really necessarily have plot.
Well, and I don't think it has. I think they have plots.
It doesn't have to have plot. Sometimes it can, but a lot of times it doesn't. It doesn't have to.
It doesn't.
Maybe I read some raunchy erotica because the erotica I've read just jumped right in there, and there was like no story. It was just all.
Yeah, and I think if there's no plot, that's probably gonna get into that label if there is no plot.
I think Deirdre's above the one you're clicked on now, Mia.
Okay, hang on.
So romance follows a storyline that would be a full arc without the schmexy scene. So if you took the schmexy out, would you still have a story? That's a good way to think about it. Like if you took your 2 sexy chapters out, would there still be a story there?
It'd be even shorter.
Well,
but
would
still be a story. Like with
size doesn't matter, Laura.
Lies you tell.
But no, like you know what I mean. Like if there's a beginning, a middle, and end, then
yeah.
This is an interesting discussion. Everybody kind of has like their own take on what it.
Yeah, because I think the first time I was looking at it, and I was looking at some of the things via Amazon, I was like, my thought was, how are some of these stories not being labeled erotica by what looks like they're saying their standards are? But so I'm like, I don't really understand. So I'm like, I'm just gonna try and keep in the lane of what I would consider a 3, because that seems safe. And I think it still gets my story is a story without it. So I could completely close the door if I wanted to, and it would still be a story.
Like, I don't understand spice levels. Like,
well, I think of it this way. So I think
let's take your chapter 2 for instance.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think like so closed door or like YA. You know YA stories. So like a YA fade to black was like a 1, right? That's like very mild salsa. Then, I think if we're like seeing a little over the boob, like some over the sweater action, some making out, maybe like heavy petting, I think is what Jenna told me one time on my stream when I asked this question, which like made sense to me. Like your clothes, it's not like too much. It still could be YA maybe, but moving towards NA, that's 2. Then like if you're getting seeing some things, there's clothes off, there's discussions of like what's happening, but not necessarily like explicit things, and that's a 3. I think you get to 4 when you're showing a finishing product. This is going to be fun to talk about on a monetized channel.
I know.
So it's like when
Google?
you're yeah. Oh, what's Google say?
Google actually, apparently there's a difference between erotic and erotica, but
Oh.
it's neither here. It says
erotic
emotion.
romance,
It
yeah.
says emotion and character growth are important facets of a true erotic story. However, erotica is not designed to show development of a romantic relationship, although it's not prohibited if the author chooses to explore romance. Happily ever afters are not an intrinsic part of erotica, though they can be included. Now, Kindle says the difference between romance and erotica is romance is a story. Romance has more of a story, generally happily ever after, whereas erotica does not typically focus on the story.
It's just disappointing.
Anna, I'm like, that's completely disappointing.
Oh wait, I
I'm
forgot
like,
my mic was having issues. Did y'all hear that?
Kinda, yeah.
Yes.
I got very
Oh,
distracted by
shit.
Anna's comment.
Damn it! Oh,
Man,
I'm
you
sorry.
dropped
I'm
two.
sorry. Because we were having issues with my mic before you came on, and I thought that maybe when I left and came back that would fix it. And then I read all of that, and then y'all didn't even hear most of it. And
Were they plump and juicy plots, Eva?
oh, oh, okay. Regina heard me.
That was about the size
Yeah.
comment. Story without the wink wink. Okay.
So this is okay. So
Just read it to us, Laura. No, just kidding.
full no.
I know.
Full disclosure.
I know.
This is supposed to be for the 45-minute read category on KU on Kindle.
Mm-hmm.
So these are 5,500 to 8,000 word stories. So mine is just under 6K. It's like
How much plot and how much?
2K is
Four
the
to
scene.
two. Four of story
So
to
a third is in the bedroom. Well,
which isn't true to life, people, because you spend about almost 2/3 of your life in your bedroom. Fun fact. You're welcome. Well, unless
Actually,
you're Laura and you don't sleep.
more
anywhere.
than that. I guess it might actually be an erotica.
Laura.
No. Because there's the car scene too. Like
They're doing it in a car?
There's
Okay,
a
that
car
might be a lot
Oh, let me
for
check my
a
email. I need to
45-minute
this.
read.
Let me check my email. I need to read this.
Nia's
That-
like, Nia's with me. Marriage is not like that, Laura. It slows down considerably.
well, this is the full version of the bulletin board at the cafe. So this is the he is her older brother's best friend from childhood. So they know each other from childhood and they're reconnecting.
Laura. I love the trope. The Insta's a lot. I think the Insta is hard for me right now to figure out all the ways to do Insta love in short stories. But if you know them already, that helps.
Exactly. That's a short.
I've only got a couple where I'm doing like legit Insta.
You're right, Mama Maggie. You're right.
The rest are they know each other.
Okay, Esther, I knew there was lemons and I knew there was limes, but I thought they were the same thing, just a different label. I didn't realize there was supposed to be a differentiation.
Wait, what?
She made
The
lime.
citrus in fan fiction.
Oh my god.
The citrus ranks. The basics.
That's what I said, Eva. That's pretty much what I said in the backstage.
Eva said, "Who watches
Happily ever
45
after
minute
feels.
porn?"
I mean, oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So we might be like, but they barely did anything, and the bot you might choose a word that the
it's
bot
a word.
flags.
It's like a
It's like-
word.
yeah.
So-
and the bot's like, oh.
Someone I know who posted a romance to Amazon. It was a clean romance. There was no sex at all. It got flagged by somebody because two gay characters held hands. So
Oh.
Yeah, so that's another thing you got.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, that's not very hopeful for my future.
Are
'Cause
you
they're
holding
gonna-
hands, Barrett?
Oh, they're gonna go a lot further than that.
I'm gonna be all that.
They're gonna
Sure.
hold each other's hearts.
No, I thought you was gonna. That's not what they're.
Keep it clean. This is a family show.
Okay, these are full on lemons.
That sounds like targeted, though. You know what I mean? That sounds like a targeted
Yeah.
thing, which could happen to any of us, like
Mhm.
anybody with queer characters, right? Which I think you said you're gonna write.
These ones are straight.
But you said you might another, right? Or did I dream that?
My vampire one is gay, but these super short ones are straight
Yeah. Well,
so far. Who knows?
I mean,
I had to do research to figure out how this works.
I
Like,
I want to watch that history, Laura.
no.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
had to look up, like, where are body parts? Like, I don't know.
I'm glad you looked at that because sometimes that gets in the way of the story for me. I get pulled out like that's not where a boob is.
Thank you, anatomy. Anatomy
Oh
diagrams.
shit! Oh, I'm sorry. I did it again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dear. I was reading the start of one of Laura's chapters.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
Anna, like, that to me sounds like a sad day.
I'm sorry.
Like, what a sad day that is.
Yeah.
Nia, please
Yeah.
record him.
What's the point? That's like going out and gardening, but nothing grows. It's
Oh,
like you go
gosh,
out and
okay.
pick weeds and nothing. You don't have any blooms.
What did you say, JC?
I said, Nia, forgive me. I didn't mean to curse. I was reading one of Laura's chapters. Well, the start of one of her
Okay.
chapters. And my bad. I thought I muted myself. Sorry.
Don't worry, I will check to see if I get flagged afterwards. I'm very good at
Oh, I'm so
on certain things. I get dinged for everything, you guys, because I don't look like some people look, so I get dinged a lot.
Eva,
Unfortunately.
exactly. Straight vampires can't exist, and no
People
one can
suck.
convince me.
I mean, why would they?
True, Eva, true. At least bisexual. You'd want to try it all, wouldn't you? That'd be, I mean, if you're going to live forever, it's like, I'm going to
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you might as well. I mean, why not?
Exactly. What are you going to do, die?
Right? I mean, do
Okay.
whatever you want.
I'm going to have to read that.
Yeah. I think that's how I do mine. It's like an insta attraction with the people who are literally meeting for the first time, and then I have to like find a way to like drag it out somehow, but also
See, I
keep
think
it. Keep it
love.
within it.
I don't know that insta love. I don't think would be hard for me to do because I believe in love at first sight. So
Oh yeah, well yeah. If you've had it happen to you before, then you're like, yeah, it's totally reasonable. But there's a lot of people who've never had that happen, so they don't get it. You know, and that's too bad because then you could write like, this is exactly what happened. They're like, that's unrealistic. You could be like, that's legit what has
Nothing.
happened.
I mean, I've talked to several like couples who've been married for 50+ years and they fell in love at first sight. Like, so I've seen it in action for
I
50
was
years.
infatuated with Ricky from the moment I met him, but we didn't actually have a relationship for another 10 years
Yeah.
because he was dating my friend.
I know when my husband said when
Oh,
he
yeah, I remember this.
immediately when he saw me, he immediately was like,
Oh.
he's like something. He was like, I don't know what it was. And
No.
then he made every effort to make sure that he was my friend.
Same.
So we were
Same.
actually friends before we started dating. But he's like immediately.
Same.
And the girl who liked him, I like left him with the girl and that liked him, and she called me 5 minutes later and said, "Pick me up." He immediately told her, "I don't know. Sorry. Shouldn't have
Well-
brought your friend," basically.
Sometimes
love
when you know
We weren't good friends. We were coworkers. It was fine.
It was fine. Ricky, I told my sister the first time I met him that I was going to marry him someday. I just didn't know when. And then I made friends with his brother's girlfriend at the time and stayed friends with her, helped her move to Austin, Texas to stay like friends with. She and I are still friends to this day, but I did that because it was the only way to stay in his orbit. And yeah. And then and then again, we bumped into each other over 10 years, and he was always the little hoe bag that he was dating somebody. I waited and waited, and finally it was my moment.
Yeah. And I had one boyfriend that I had before I met my husband, like the year before. Literally, he was on an opposite team. I was on one team. I was a team manager. He played for the other team. And the teams that go by and they do the high fives. He's going by doing the high fives to our team. And I just happened to look down at the same time that he happened to look up. And, like we immediately saw each other. And then as he's walking, he's just looking at me and I'm looking at him. And legit, my friend taps my shoulder. She's like, "What was that?" Looking at me. I'm like, I have no idea. Apparently, the same thing happened when he got into the locker room. His friends were like, "What was that?" We had friends on the team that knew each other. They got us connected, got numbers exchanged, and we called each other. Immediate connection. We're still friends. So, yeah. But we dated for like a year. It was great.
So wait, you got insta love twice?
Very young. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And Ruel said her husband knew when he saw her. She had to be wooed.
Oh, I love the word woo. I mean, it doesn't hurt though, Nia, that you're nice and you're hot. So I mean, that helps.
Yes, Nia. Yes.
I had braces and everything. I don't know.
That is like the classic movie thing. Remember when like the girl has braces and then they take them off and suddenly she's beautiful? It's like she's the same person, just took some wires off her teeth. What are you talking about? Took her glasses off. She's still beautiful. What?
It's like all of a sudden I was a new person.
Yeah, here I am. I look totally different. My hair is out of a bun.
Yep.
Anna.
All right. Some people did actually answer what they were working on.
I know. We got off track.
Oh, I love that, Anna. I just saw Anna's comment. She said she had insta love when she saw you too, Nia.
Anna! I'm so glad I didn't see that. That's very sweet, though. Oh, no. Words.
Oh,
Anna's such a sweet
You made
person.
Nia speechless, Anna.
This became a very lovey-dovey thread if you see all the people sharing their love stories. This is like, no wonder everybody
I love it. I don't even know where to start.
See what Laura brings to the chat. What Laura brings to the stream.
Let a couple people read it and give you their feedback. And then at the end of the day, you're just going to have to hit print publish, it sounds like, and then see what happens. Because there can always be a butt face who ruins it for you.
Yeah. Very true.
So according to Tiffany's scale, it's a 3 out of 5. According to
Tiffany read it?
Fine.
No, Tiffany wrote out her scale of peppers. And then Esther's fan fiction scale, it's a lemon. It is not a grapefruit.
A grapefruit?
Who
likes grapefruit?
People with no morals.
Exactly.
I hate grapefruit. Ugh, nastiest fruit in the world. I'm sorry.
Is it even a fruit? It's too tart.
I know.
Oh, God. It's disgusting.
Especially after you brush your teeth.
Oh, worst.
Yay, Mama Maggie.
Congrats, Mama Maggie.
Oh, I hope you're enjoying that. And I hope it helps you feel better.
Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, Deirdre, feel better.
Oh, I know. Everybody's just, please feel better.
Well, and the Rona's around, like a new Rona, so be careful, everybody.
What did I do during that spring? I had coffee.
Yes, Morgan did some admin work that makes us look good. Like, off on her. She made a form.
Ooh.
A whole form? Way to go.
Look at Nia, impressed. She's like, a whole form? The whole thing.
Like, no, just a half of the form. Just half.
Uses I'm not working this late. Nice.
How was your first day? at home.
Yeah. Guys,
Esther,
I feel a little loopy, so I have no. I honestly, I'm at this point. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just clicking things. I'm so sorry. The Benadryl.
you said
are
you
you
like
starting to feel
grapefruit,
worse?
right?
No, I just feel a little like I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I can't. I'm. This chat is right there, but I can't figure out what I'm clicking on. So.
And
I'm just clicking.
you mix Benadryl and 5-hour energy. I'm concerned.
Well, I'm awake.
I'm very concerned.
We're
But
gonna
you're
keep an
looking-
eye on you.
But awake.
I just needed to stay awake. My throat is much better though. I can breathe.
Anna really wants you to pull up her
Ema.
her comment.
Which one? What's the time?
What's the time?
Will you show my game system?
Is that the one, Anna?
It
Which one?
was at.
We're looking. We're going back.
I mean, Anna has a lot of
Scrolling,
comments, so I don't know which one.
The one with the bases.
Oh, the one will you show?
Oh.
Oh, hold on. Oh,
Oh,
8:33.
Okay, I'm almost there. Think. No, I'm not. Holy moly,
It's
y'all.
way back.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not almost there.
Oh.
Did everybody comment at 8:33?
Yes. There you go.
Read Tiffany's scale. Different base system. First base is full smecks. Second base is holding hands. Third base is talking about your trauma. Fourth base is asking if you're dating after years of dating.
Oh.
That actually is a very gay for me. And fifth base is move in.
Wow.
Can I read Tiff's real quick of what hers were?
Yeah.
One is more purple prose, simple scenes that don't talk too much to complete. 2 is where you see more. You're starting to get more anatomical with your description. 3 is where the door is fully open. You're using words like the D word and slang words for female genitalia. There are maybe 1 or 2 scenes in a 15K, and it's normally just 2 people. 4 is more words, stronger words for body parts. They might be a threesome, and the scenes are longer. 5 or higher is no holds barred. You can use any word, any position, and it can be any number of partners at the same time. Keep in mind, the more people you add, the higher the rating. Also, the emotion that exists or doesn't exist, as the case may be.
Excellent. I will take notes on this tomorrow. Yes. And yes, someone is at the house with me. My daughter was calling me, but my son is here now, so we are good to go. So if you see me looking down, that's because
she falls asleep. It's not like we'll leave her here all night long.
No,
and
never.
tomorrow morning she'll be like passed out on the desk. Still going live.
you can leave. It's fine. It's fine. My mouth feels really weird. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Shannon, that was spice levels.
That was spice levels.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's like a 3.5.
I mean, I think the only thing to think about is, and Tiff's thing is, she seemed to say 2 scenes for 15,000.
Yeah, because mine's 2 scenes for 6,000.
Yeah, that's why I was saying when you said how much, I was like, that seems like a lot
So
for
you
that
might
amount
just
of
need
time.
one big climactic, emphasis on climax, scene for 5K.
Yeah. All right.
Eva say so. Game of Thrones is 5 since the orgies.
Oh yeah, but Game of Thrones is also not very romantic.
No, I don't think it was meant to be.
I don't. Were there?
Well, I didn't read the books, so I don't know what the books meant for it.
They still weren't romantic. I think only one. No, they weren't.
Well, and just for Shannon's comment at 8:46, Shannon, it's not like we were giving the definitive. I think everybody was just giving their version. So if you want to get what you learned on your 20 books to 50K, feel free.
Yeah.
No one.
Oh yeah. I think we had like three
Everyone has
people
different
give
ideas
how,
of what
how their scale goes.
Yeah, everyone has different ideas of what romance or spice level for them, like that.
Right.
They're good
Right.
with. We're just trying to figure out what Amazon
Might
deems.
flag in a 6,000
Yeah.
word story.
Yeah.
So.
Have you
Because some people have I've seen this where, and I think I probably said this earlier. Sorry again, the Benadryl. But some people have thought that they were writing within the guidelines and then been flagged, and then it's hard to get that undone. So yeah.
Have you read a lot of the have you gone to a lot of I'm sure you have because you're Laura and you do research, but have you gone to the Amazon to read a lot of the 45-minute stories to see kind of
Not
what the
yet.
basis is?
Not yet.
Okay, maybe that could be a good step to see
Yep.
where you would fall in that range, or what's a
Yeah,
good
because
spice
you
level.
would be surprised how much actual story is in some of these short romances that are spicy.
That part.
It's not like what I would imagine sometimes fanfic where you're just like jumping right into it. There's like some of the ones that I've have been reading and been reading for this past year. It's
Anna.
a lot of
It's
story.
killing me.
A lot of story.
And it's killing me, and that one's for you, Tiff.
Anna for the win.
And you know,
That's
Mr. X. You know, Mr. X has not.
Oh God! Well,
Yeah.
his kid might be proof of
There's
otherwise,
other ways.
but
There's other ways to get kids. I'm just saying.
it
Not-
is. I
I'm
mean,
just saying.
somebody probably did them for the money. I'm just
I gotta find the timer.
If they could find it.
saying.
That's
No
just how
one shoots phallic rockets into the air and acts like a prepubescent 12-year-old and is confident in their
Regina asks, "Are these 45-minute reads a relatively new thing? I've been off the grid for 3 months."
So Tiffany started doing it, and I got sucked in. That's all I know.
Tiffany's are 9. There's a 90-minute.
there's different categories. It depends on the word count, and I've seen the word count somewhere, which
I have the word count saved. So
Okay.
there's
They're like different
the
levels.
categories are 15 minutes, so 1 to 11 pages, 30 minutes, 12 to 21 pages, 45 minutes, 22 to 32 pages, 1 hour, 33 to 43 pages, 90 minutes, 44 to 64 pages, and 2 hours plus, which is 65 to 100 pages.
They didn't give you the word count breakdown for those.
No, but I
I've seen
looked
them-
up Amazon's
Okay, so
conversion,
yeah,
and usually it's 250 words per page.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. About 250 words per page. So that's excellent. Oh, and Shannon, this is what it's from. What was the group, the something to 50K? I can't.
20 to 50K or something.
Yes, and they explained that it was the bases. Clean can be hand holding, maybe a kiss. Level 1, level 2, making out. Level 3, touching in nakedness. Closed door set. Really? 3 is still.
Tiffany's a
door.
4 then.
Level 4 is full on, and then 5 full on with all the description. So who just found out they're rating level 5?
Laura's would be a full on. I think. Well, I'm not sure about that because like some of the stuff I'm reading now, I would have put in the like Tiffany middle category because when I have read some of the steamier stuff, I don't know. That seems pretty tame, but you know, I don't know.
Interesting. I'm gonna go look because I think I'm on their Facebook too. So I'll look for that one to see what they're using for a guideline. Because if they are using what Amazon will accept in the romance, maybe they'll accept up to a level 4 or a level 5. I feel like I need more information to see
Shannon also said they didn't talk in terms of how many in a scene though, so that may not have been calculated in.
Okay. Interesting. That's good to know.
What are they priced at, Laura? 45-minute reads, 99 cents?
I'm not sure.
A lot of them
in KU.
Yeah,
Okay.
most of them are in KU, and I think if you were going to price them, I would do them at no more than 99 cents because a lot of the 1 hour and 2 hour reads are 99 cents as well. So it's kind of like it's hard to go lower than that.
But
Without-
Desiree,
Same
no,
even.
Tiffany,
Same.
Tiffany and Desiree is like $2.99, right? I don't know.
$2.99.
Yeah.
I've
I think so.
got that on
I am
KU.
so glad they're getting there. Like,
So
get your worth, girls.
on the podcast about short romance on Kindle, the lady was saying that they are pushing to get most of the romance reads up to $2.99. But
Even if they're the short 45-minute reads, get them all up to.
the shortest she had written was 1 hour. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Interesting. I'm
Very
learning a lot. I'm learning a lot.
And Deidre says mine are $2.99 to $3.99 as well. And what is yours categorized as time-wise, Deidre?
How long is your story?
I think she just said 2 hours, or was that back in 2020 that she was a 2 hour read? So 2 hours. So 2 hours is what? How many words is two?
Is 2 hours 20,000?
How many pages?
65 to 100 pages.
I could do that. That sounds like I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's not because okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, and mostly some of the ones that I picked up, I really was reading to see how to tell a full story.
Deidre's 90 minutes to 2 hours.
In an hour.
She's
or an hour and a half.
She's 90 minutes to 2 hours.
90 minutes
So
to
that
2 hours.
range. Randy said her debut novella is at $2.99 and the new short story is 99 cents. The novella was 15 to 20K and was in the 2 hour reads.
Mm-hmm.
So novellas are 2 hour reads. Are novellas considered 2 hour reads?
They can be.
They can be. They're about 20,000 to 25,000 words. So they're in that range.
Okay. Good to know.
And I've been buying a lot of the 2 hour reads, not only Tiffany's, but when I decided to start writing in that genre and length, I'll be right there. I haven't made dinner for her yet. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm trying to get mine shorter too, Deidre. I'm trying to make it
shorter, longer.
But $2.99.
There's a reason to make them shorter.
A lot of them are $2.99. So I've been noted, at least in the gay genre, a lot of the gay ones that are that 55 to 85 pages are $2.99. So that's where I wanted to land on pricing for later books. $99 for the first in each series.
Okay.
Viva.
Gotcha. He was like, I don't want those ebook sales. Buy the book. All right. We have been, this was a really good subject to talk about.
It was. And very informative.
And we need to have, which we should probably do after, just a whole romance discussion on publishing your short romances. So we can talk about all of these things.
Concur.
That would be excellent. Esther, if you're listening.
I think she's watching your show.
She's not watching. She wants us to text her. So we'll text her.
She said text if we need her.
Gotcha. All right. Yes, 20K. That's it. All right, guys.
Okay, so what about if you don't want to put it in KU? Does that change what
most of the reads I think are on KU.
Agree.
I know.
Yeah.
That's where you start.
The stories I've heard about how hard it is to get it to out of KU, and the restrictions that they put on you when you do KU. I don't.
Once you go wide, once you get them out of KU, you're good. You're good.
Okay, interesting. I'm just
because
I think it's a 90-day exclusivity with KU.
Yeah. Once you have them out, you can do whatever you want. With regards to if you're moving them to another platform, then you just need to follow the rules of whatever other platform you're moving them to.
Hold on. What did Tiffany just say?
Tip was doing a plug, and I do want to plug Desiree.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so go find them and support, and don't forget to go find me for Des.
Hold on, let me find the link.
Click. Here we go.
Link somewhere.
I have it.
Okay.
You,
Laura's
Laura.
quicker.
Thank you, Laura. wish
Also,
I could get one
if
for
you have
all.
the link again for Dez's GoFundMe.
Yeah.
I had it. It's what you call
It's
it?
further. Somebody
No.
Anna dropped it earlier. But
I
it's for
pinned
I'm
it.
trying to shorten it.
Oh,
real
okay.
quick.
Oh no, I pinned the.
There we
the
go.
other thing. Sorry.
Oh no,
I've
you
had
know
it.
what? I need to take that one down because that's my affiliate. Well, things are hard.
There, I posted it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
But don't click that affiliate link to buy Desiree, you guys, because I'm not approved on Nia's channel with that affiliate link. We're all on Benadryl today.
Yeah.
Well, I think Laura said she had the Desiree. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, I will change the pin to pin that one now. Let's pin Desiree. Wait, which one's Desiree?
What did you have pinned?
Wait,
The
don't.
GoFundMe.
Oh yeah, leave. Don't.
Is it
pin.
still pinned?
No.
Oh yeah, you do have a pin. You do have a
it's
pin. You
pinned.
have,
Leave that
you
one.
have
Yeah.
Anna's, yeah, you have
Leave
Anna's
leave
comment.
the GoFundMe.
Yeah, I didn't know you had it
yeah.
pinned.
Just leave that. I'll fix it so it's not my affiliate link, which I don't want to get you or me in trouble because I used it because it's short and then thought, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We.
Oh
can't
yeah,
do-
you can get the really short.
Yeah. So
Those
I'll
are very
fix that and get a non-monetized one that won't hurt you or me.
cool. I don't know if I put affiliate on the stream, so
Well, and my affiliate's not on it, so we don't want to get each
that's
other in.
true.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
that-
Regina, you have to go follow Desiree.
This is what happens, you all, when you hang out with the old.
Oh, there you go. Deidre dropped it. Desiree.
Deirdre, thank the Lord.
Thank you, Deidre.
Struggling.
We really
know.
are.
I don't know how.
You have to be on the YouTube side.
I got it.
Yes.
Done.
Deidre is the MVP.
You should be able to delete everything after the first question mark in that URL to shorten it, Deidre.
Awesome.
It still works. So if you click the long link, not that size
it still
matters,
works.
you can get it.
It's the size. The size that does not matter. It's the motion.
Did we have a question
I'm
for?
sorry.
Did we have a question for Sprint 2? What was JC's question? Or are we going to save that person?
Did I have a question? I don't know. Did I have a question? I have no idea.
How about what is your favorite?
I was just thinking.
Oh, Laura.
What were you gonna say, Laura? What was your favorite position?
Yep.
Oh, I actually have an answer for that. Okay. I'm sorry.
Nia, we have really rubbed off on our sweet Laura and your stream.
Oh, I have an answer for that too. It's probably not what y'all would think, but and it's laughing
okay.
me.
How about favorite ice cream flavor? Since we're looking at ice cream,
Oh no, I thought we were going with Laura's question. Okay, never mind.
or
I
whatever.
had an answer.
Mia's monetized.
I
Mia's
don't-
monetized.
Damn, y'all.
To read those.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Calm down, queen romance lady.
I know.
I'm definitely not the queen romance.
Go read
But I do
mine and
have a
tell me it's
favorite.
erotica.
I do have a favorite.
No, none of my content is aimed at children, but I have
It's
been
definitely
tagged
not
for
that.
lots of things.
It's not that, Anna. It's definitely not that. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yes, Eva, there is. Unfortunately, like I said, I have been dinged for things.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
I'll just repeat what Nia said earlier. When you look like us, you get dinged a little more.
Oh, I didn't even start the.
Morgan.
No, Deidre said there's 3 covers left.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to know either.
Hold on, wait. What Morgan? Hold on. What did Morgan say? I missed it. I'm missing everything. Oh. I just saw your comment, Morgan. Are we starting this?
Maggie!
What happened?
My last comment!
You have to
I
hit.
thought you have to hit the button. Nia.
It's still not hitting? What?
No.
Oh
Oh, did you get the IV Benadryl Morgan and I get with our infusions?
no!
Like
No, okay.
you're
No,
like
look. I don't know if it's still gonna do it, but I keep clicking it.
Are you clicking on the screen or on the actual YouTube tab?
I'm on.
Not
I'm
on
on.
StreamYard. You can't.
I'm
there it is.
actually. You see me?
There you
Did it
go.
go?
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
see you.
It's not.
Oh snap!
Okay,
We're not
let me
meant
just.
to sprint.
Well, do we need
I
Laura to pull
know.
up the timer?
Hang on.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm just refreshing it.
Oh, okay. Oh well, shoot. Well,
Oh
that's
well,
not-
now what's going on?
She got that good Benadryl.
right. I need
Like
that
it's
kind of
even
Benadryl.
affecting the timer. That's how
I
bad
might
it
get
is.
some sleep if I had that kind of Benadryl. I need
Oh, you'll get
that.
some sleep. You'll sleep a day
All right,
and a
now it's playing. I'm like,
There you
am
go.
I'm like, is the Benadryl that good that I can't even tell it if I'm clicking the button?
Yes.
I'm like, I swear I'm clicking it, y'all.
She got that good Benadryl, y'all.
Okay, guys, that is the end of our. I can't believe that's only our second sprint.
Yeah.
Oh dear. How'd you do, Laura?
Good. I outlined the second book and got 268 words into it.
Nice. I am working on some graphics that I'm going to use for my website. So I've been trying to find exactly what I'm looking for, but only all free because I don't want to pay for any of these photos.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's hard to find. I know the town that I visually am modeling my small town after, and the little city after. But they don't have any free pictures of this beautiful town, and I'm just so upset. So, but I found something that'll work, and then I get to play a little bit in Canva to make the background because it doesn't have the right background because it's actually a different location. So yeah, getting to play with it and mix and match and make it my own town has been kind of fun. So then I can have that on when I get the website running for the pen name. It'll be there for the town for all the books. So having a little fun since I don't think that words are going to make sense tonight. So I was like, this is what we're going to do.
What are words? Who knows?
Yeah. Eva said sprints used to be shorter, but so did streams. Yeah. Yep. And oh no, not great. I'm trying to stay positive. Life is mean sometimes. Keep your chin up, Jen. And also, hello. So glad you're here. Yeah, it's rough sometimes. That was 45 minutes. All I did was get dinner. Dinner is a good thing to get done in 45 minutes, Deidre. So you didn't do bad. Shannon said, got my book out to betas. Yay, now reading over those chapters. Oh, boy. And also, Shannon, it's almost 10. Well, I guess you're an hour behind. I forget you're still an hour behind, but still, it's getting kind of late.
Yeah.
Look at Shannon. We're going to have her be a night owl before she knows it. Mama Maggie said, I read an article about how the annual Southern Colorado tarantula migration is starting early. Uh-oh. No one in my family will go with me to see them. I feel so alone in my love for the fluffy. Yeah, I wouldn't go with you either. My daughter would, though. My daughter would go see that. You'd have some company, Mama Maggie. Wouldn't be me. I'd be like the rest of your family. Like you go and enjoy that. Go have fun. What'd you get?
Laura. Huh?
You read it.
Well, I'm not finished. But I made it past the first one. That's what took me so long to come back. I was like, I heard the timer go off, but I'm like, I'm almost at the end of this chapter. Pillow Talk is the next one.
Okay.
Aww. All right.
Like Laura.
All right, Laura.
It's good. It's good.
Good.
It's not erotica, so if that's what you're worried about, I don't think.
Okay, good.
Although I've only read one scene.
That's true.
I've only read one scene, so but I don't think it's that.
All right.
Yeah, what I did during that sprint was eat dinner while reading Laura's.
Gotcha.
So I read the first. Is that the first 3 chapters, right?
Yes.
Because
there's the bulletin board, the meeting, and then
the first taste.
Yeah.
I mean, what a title!
Thanks. I made it up myself. I'm crying.
It was something. I'm just like, well, that was nice.
Excellent. Randy said I made it to chapter.
Sorry.
That's okay. Randy said made it to chapter 4 of narrating my audiobook. Awesome. Quick shout out to audiobook narrators because how do they do this? I only have 12 finished minutes. Yeah, it's not easy. But hang in there, Randy. You got this. You got this. I will be doing my own as well, and it's just not daunting, something I'm not really looking forward to. But until you got money, you got to do what you got to do. So can I? Okay, Eva, we're just gonna
Shuffle right on past there.
She's like, I don't know what you heard, but I said nothing.
I said nothing. Oh, and Jen would go with you too, Mama Maggie.
Where are we going? I came back late.
To go watch tarantulas.
Oh God,
the
no.
tarantula migration.
Oh God, no. Jesus, no.
That's where
In
Mama
kindergarten, we had a class pet tarantula. We go catch crickets and feed it.
Oh, I just ate. Hold on.
Yeah, and also did dinner and got the dishes loaded. Hey, Essie said I made it to 21% of Memoirs of Cleopatra. Nice. Yeah, I'm only 20 minutes past bedtime.
Yay!
But you're coming to the dark side. Slowly.
It's happening, Shannon.
The moon side.
Before you know it, you'll be an hour past bedtime. Look at Barrett. I mean,
yep.
I know.
It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody.
If it can happen to Barrett, yeah, it really can happen to anybody.
Well, I'm not staying late tonight. I'm going to bed so I can get up for work tomorrow.
The same. Mom, Maggie, that sounds good. That's how I like my.
That's what he said.
That is good.
Yes. I was gonna say I like that. Yep.
Ooh.
My favorite spider started with the tarantula. Uh-oh.
I know, me too. Eva. We drove over one the size of a hockey puck in Texas. Thought it was going to flatten the tire on the car.
Oh my gosh.
Did Laura blush? Did she?
Oh yeah.
I've read her first Smexy scene, Barrett.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
In which I told her it's not erotica, but it's very spicy. It's steamy. Yeah.
Good. I love that Laura's so spicy.
Yeah. Got another.
I am mayo.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, you're a spicy sriracha mayo, is what you are.
Apparently.
Ooh, nice,
Yeah.
Tiffany. Nice.
Yeah. Got another couple of scenes done. Almost at 6K for the story.
Proud of you. You got this deadline. You got it.
Yes, you got this. And yay. Everybody's excited to read it, Laura, so that's awesome.
Great.
Another romance author for me to jump on the hype train. Yay. Everyone has their price.
Money.
You got this, Randy, though. Thought about it, but I can't do voices. Why is the map emote specifically a map of Japan? I don't know, but that is very specific.
It is very
Because
specific.
it's small enough and recognizable enough to fit in.
You
a
might
small
be right.
emoji.
Maybe, but it's awful long. Like, there's not a map of something that's more
Like Italy?
rounded.
I don't know. Australia?
Yeah, Italy is also
Italy's
long.
a boot. Italy's a little boot.
Florida is also long. California is also long.
Those are states, not countries.
But those are states. I mean, but does it have to be a country?
I don't know.
I mean, Italy's a country.
Texas is very
Sweden.
recognizable.
Yeah. I don't know. I would feel like a more rounded state might be a bit better. Or a rounded country.
Just put a state of Colorado. There you go.
Like Spain. I would recognize Spain.
Just make it a rectangle.
Right. I'm pretty sure those voice changes like 5 times already. Oh, yeah, and you got to stay in the voice for each character. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Brady said you like voice acting. Have you thought about maybe auditioning for voice roles? I'm just
Oh, who likes voice?
Are they on strike too, though? Wait, are voice actors on strike?
I'm not.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Any member
That
of
was a
SAG
dumb
or
idea. Sorry.
Go back to sleep, Loki.
Like you say, go back to sleep,
Hold on,
Barrett.
Hold on. This is her coaxing Loki. Her coaxing Loki. Like,
Have
"Back
to.
to sleep, Loki, sleep." Also,
I'm trying.
There's a Loki and Laura story.
There is, but he's a black lab.
Aw.
But I thought it was cute that his name was Loki.
He's a diva.
Oh, maybe they do.
That's my guess.
She said Colorado.
Exactly.
Oh, that would make sense if it was a Japanese creator.
Yeah. And maps.
Oh, look, it rotates.
Do we want to do one more sprint? I'm so tired.
I know.
Like
It's
a
up to
20
you,
minute.
Nia. I think, Nia, I don't know.
I'm gonna dip a little early because I'm gonna go walk Briley and go spend
Okay.
some time with my husband.
How dare you have a significant other?
But he sees you every day. It's like, no, I'm just
I
kidding.
know.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Excuse me, it's only 68 here in Canada right now.
I didn't even want to hear that mess. It was 112 heat index here today. It was double
Oh,
that.
God. Oh, Jesus.
I know. Walking to the car, my sitting down at work,
you
I got up
melt?
from my chair and my back of my leg fat stuck to the chair.
Oh.
My dad's truck growing up had the vinyl seats.
Oh God, kill me.
It was awful.
Kill me dead.
Very
Mama
dark
Maggie said-
vinyl.
Same,
Mama
very.
Maggie said we are at 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I just had to make it here because I've not made Nia's in a hot minute, and I was like, I'm gonna make it to that sprint tonight.
Aw, thank you.
And then I said the S word right when I got here. Awesome.
Well, you didn't know that
Been
you
on a
unmuted.
milkshake.
I know. It's like walking into someone's house and farting. So, dare I?
Oh, no. I think that's worse.
So I absolutely love you all. I'm dipping out. I will see you all soon later in the week, hopefully.
Barrett.
Have a good night. Nia, get you some of that good Benadryl sleep.
I am. I really am. Everybody's texting me and messaging me.
Yeah, because we think you're
I'm
going to
very
die.
concerned. I'm very concerned.
We love you all. Get some sleep. I love you, Nia. I'll see you soon. And Author Troopers React comes back when, Nia?
Should be the 2nd, as long as nothing changes. But September for sure. So it'll be either that first Saturday in September or the last Saturday in September.
Cool. I
So,
love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right. Don't do it, Loki. Don't do it. All right. Let's see where we're at, because we probably are going to go ahead and get out of here because I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah, I think.
Unfortunately.
I thought you were calling Ricky the princess, and I was like, wait. No, Briley's the princess. Okay.
Yes.
Before we can. Yep. And Briley is the
As
princess.
Mama
I'm
Maggie pointed out, we
delayed.
have been here for 2.5 hours. So.
We have. So I'm good.
Very proud of you, Nia.
We love you, Nia. It's time to go. We don't
It
even
is-
need to do outros.
Yeah.
They know who we are.
Yeah. Come
There
back
are
Wednesday.
GoFundMes. Help
We'll
if
see
you
y'all
can.
tomorrow.
Do all the
Oh,
things.
Nia. Don't forget to. You gotta stay alert to hit them in broadcast.
Yeah, hit the
Right.
end and hit the
Yes.
end.
Yes.
Hit it twice.
Yeah.
We'll wave. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Nia's gonna know night now.
I am. Yay, thank you guys for coming. Let me figure this out again. You just told me what to do. You literally just told me what to do. Oh my gosh.